climbs over the roof in this direction to see where everyone's running. He sees Akka climbing the wall and is going to breathe on Akka.
You're making Adam sad right now.
I just rolled a random direction to see which way he ran into, and this horrible lightning strike. 61 points of electrical damage.
Look at that fucking roll.
DC 24 reflex save. Now, Akka, is he a rogue?
I think he's a ranger, isn't he?
He's a ranger skirmisher 2 with 29 hit points. Reflex save plus 6.
Alright. Is Adam still here?
18.
Okay. That drops him to minus 31. He is a charred corpse.
That's no way to take prisoners. This must be his first time taking prisoners.
He's mad that everyone's running away. Drain.
Well, fuckface.
Drain stabilized.
Stabled. Phineas.
Is going to cast invisibility.
Okay.
And he's going to try and fly away.
All right. I believe that's an AOO as Nyx flies out.
Yeah,
Because
fuck
Nyx
you, bird.
Nyx isn't invisible.
I don't know, we're gonna have to fuck him up.
This is going to be a very expensive lawsuit.
You see 41 critical threat on the bird. AC 24 to confirm.
Yeah.
27 on the crit chart. The standard critical. 4d8 plus 50 damage.
That kills the bird.
69 damage.
Yeah, dead bird.
Sid. Escape.
Flap, 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 flap.
Yeah, I'm just going to remove Sid from the initiative. I'll just write escape. Magnus.
Let's keep on trucking. Dragon, 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 dragon.
Magnus is running down the street.
Yep.
It's raining, so most people are off the street. You're kind of running down, yelling about dragon. Some people are like eyes wide and look really scared because of this. Akka is dead.
He does have a giant bite on his leg or side, bleeding everywhere.
Foxfire with the Poe jokes. Damien.
Damien is...
Wait, the bird died?
Yeah, he
Magnus feels a little happy for some reason.
Shut the fuck up.
Damien's running. You know that there's like the Leatherhead Shack and the House of the Glutton is up here, and then the I don't think you've been to the Drunken Boot, but there's a bordello as well.
Oh, okay. He'll kick in a door. Doesn't even give a shit what door.
You just run into some random building?
Yeah.
Alright, what is this long house here? As you run up to the door.
It's called Heidi Spot Number 1.
There's a cobbler that lives here. called Cornmeal and Cobbler. Just go running into the shop. Huh? So much people working on shoes. And like grinding corn in the back. I don't know.
Okay. Don't go outside.
Do you need help?
Yes. I need to be hidden.
Sona, a 60-foot move, is trying to make it down the road to Maves. Dren is hiding. Bull flees guards and servants. Droll flying away. Flying for the sea or the coast. Vanu is hiding. Ashoka's freed himself. Kryxes sees movement in the house, is gonna climb over to the other side. Can't breathe yet, so he's actually like digging into the building.
On the bright side, we'll have room for Radimer's gladiators now.
People are screaming. You hear a few gunfire go off. Drain Phineas.
Phineas is hopefully calling fair escape.
Yep, you're flying off invisibly into the wilderness or into the city. I'm just gonna move you up with the others who have escaped. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Damien has pretty much escaped at this point. He's hiding in a building. The dragon isn't gonna go attack the building.
Okay.
Sid has already escaped. Magnus?
Magnus is going to yeah, he's gonna keep going. Actually, fuck, he's going into the tavern. More meat shields, more meat shields. The fucking dragon outside.
You run into the Fox and Grouse Tavern,
Yeah.
a bunch of people drinking and have a good time. Magnus comes busting in. Rah! They're like, Dragon? What is going on?
You know how ludus is just attacked. It's killing all my gladiators, all my friends, my money.
It looks like all the masters have escaped. Sona is making his way towards Maeve's fighting school. A bunch of the gladiators are going to try to bust their way out and run out as the dragon is trying to catch them. Let's see who is unlucky. I'm just going to
That would be us.
line up. The people left behind. The dragon can really only capture one around. Okay. One, they get captured. Two, they are
Killed.
now one is killed, two is captured, three is they made an escape or hid.
Okay.
What the fuck? Dren escaped. Vanu got captured. Fleas got captured. Bull escaped. The priest of
I thought he was gone. I thought he was at the
oh right, he was gone. Old Vigo got captured.
That's just amazing. He just didn't have a heart attack and die.
Fester and the Monkey Man escaped.
The Wizard Ling is fucking gone. Does he have a spellbook?
Would probably depend on if he made his will save or not.
All right.
Wait, what about Prentice?
You don't know. After a few moments, dust settles. The storm continues to perhaps cover some of the noise of this. People have been warned all over the city that there's a dragon. There are bells ringing. Maeve and the others come running back to the school. They're down the street. Are you guys returning to your ludus?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Let's see who else escaped.
Magnus has an axe in one hand, sword in the other hand, tears down both his faces, fucking just... It's rain. It's not tears.
I think if I was Sir Prentice Pennywise, I would have used the dragon attack as an attempt to escape my guards.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think we're going to use the D6 method, as Sir Prentice is going to attack the guards.
Okay. Was he 86, something like that?
Yeah, he's 86, they're 46. So one of the guards, while he was dealing with the dragon, Prentice is trying to deal with the guard. Give me 86 for Prentice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so he's got two dice of damage versus the guard's dice, and the guard's got 2 dice of damage. All right, he's going to continue to attack he got shot basically, and the other guy is still dealing with the dragon. So I'll roll 2d6 versus 66.
Okay.
Over time, he has found some improvised weapons.
No, he wins.
Okay, so he murders Ulrich, while Duke Heilgar is dealing with the dragon up the stairs. Heilgar escapes, which means Sir Prentice, after he freed himself from the cell, is dealing with Heilgar. Sir Prentice has got 2 damage, Heilgar's got none. Basically, he ran up the stairs to fire at the dragon, and while he was reloading, Prentice was shivving the dude and got the keys, and comes running back down, reloads, hey! And he's firing at Sir Prentice, who's got his, in the gladiatorial rink, somewhere between now and the gladiatorial rink, has a dagger in his hands. He goes running at Heilgar. Give me 46 for Heilgar, or 66 for Prentice, and a 46 for Heilgar.
I'll do the 66.
Or I did 46.
Oh, I already did the 46.
Okay, I've got a 6, 5, 5.
All right, Prentice gets shot again, which means he's at 3 dice of damage. There is a push with the 5, but then Heilgar takes 2 damage. So he's at 2 dice versus 4 dice. Heilgar...
Well, it's a push.
Yeah.
Wait.
Heilgar is defending himself now in melee against Sir Prentice. Roll 46.
But hold on, Marty. How is Prentice doing 2 damage to him? 6, 5, push, and then a 5, and then that's it.
Oh, there's another 5 and a 1. Oh, Prentice got his ass beat then. 6, 5, 4 versus...
But no, it's what's his name took 1 damage. The guard took 1 damage, and that's it. And there was a push damage, and that's it.
The last one is a 1, and he beats a 1. 6, 5, 4, 1 versus 6, 5, 3,
but
1.
Don't we only look at successes?
No, we look at the minimum number of dice.
Okay.
Yep. So Serpentis
Okay.
took 1 damage, and the guard took 1. All right, so they're having a vicious fight. Serpentis still has 5d6. He's got 3. I'll roll the 3d6. 4, 4, 1.
Oh, he kills him.
All right, he ends up killing the Grand Duke Hylgar, and then in the panic, he is going to try to escape underneath the dragons, and he's able to escape. All right, and Droll escaped, I believe.
Droll escaped. The monkey wizard escaped. Just escaped.
Okay. You guys return to the Ludus, and you sort of see the silhouette of a dragon kind of flying with a bunch of people in its claws back towards back to the south. It's still raining heavily. Maeve and the others come running. Lowell doesn't want to go back, but Sona's dragging him back. As the masters and others begin to return, Bull likes his bull, so he actually comes running back. Fester is a slave. Let's see. High, he returns. Low, he doesn't. Oh yeah, he's not the type that would go on some journey as a rebel slave. Droll, I think there's a disadvantage for Droll. Oh, actually, let's look at their.
No, he was neutral, wasn't he?
Was he neutral?
Let's take a quick look. Attitude? No, -1. You're right. Attitude is -1.
Yeah, morale, the religion bugged him. He was completely neutral. So give me a d6 for Droll. If it's low, he flies away.
Mark? He's gone.
Goes away.
Droll, you asshole.
Well, he's a fugitive now, so.
Yep.
Now, Drenzurko? He's got 1 hit die. He might become a fugitive. Let's look at his attitude. Drenzurko hated your place. He was at a -3. The religion thing. He's a lawful evil god, and you set up a chaotic good god. He has to roll a 6 for him to come back. Roll a d6. You've got some fugitives. Fugitive gladiators. The wizard Ling, in his panic, ran away without his spellbook. He comes sheepishly back to the party. Actually, we'll do the reverse. If he rolls a 1 for whatever reason, he's like, I'm gonna start over. A d6.
All right. Ah. Oh. No. No, you stupid pancake.
Fugitives. Alright, so it's only Bull that just comes wandering back. I know it's a downer. I know it went horribly wrong. But there's one more thing that the Sea God's fury, before they leave this city, you notice that there's a brackish smoke coming out of a building just to the south of your ludus.
What building?
It's just north of the Vatapole Civic Arena. There are horrible blazes, and you can hear the trumpeting of the megaphant.
No! Fuck!
The Sea God's fury being set up for a loss. They were the ones who were supposed to fight Maeve. The entire ludus was going to do this because the city got really tired of having the pirates. They started pissing off everyone. The pirates knew this and moved up their plans when Kryxes went crazy after reading Ashoka's letter.
So clearly, this is Adam's fault.
God damn it, Adam! What the fuck, man? Oh.
I think this is a good place to leave it, so you guys can make your plans of what...
Hey, Empire, we give you money to protect us. What the fuck happened? Insurance, bitches.
You still have your money. You lost a few gladiators. Yes, Foxfire, there will be some random rolls, so we can start off next group with the fugitives. Like, did they actually escape?
Wow.
Yeah.
But the master survived.
Amazingly enough, some of them with losses, however. Ashoka lost Akka, Phineas lost his familiar.
Yeah.
Magnus lost some
Pride.
pride, maybe?
He ran away. Ran away. He's like, man, I'm getting my ass kicked all over the fucking place. What is this shit?
You can thank Quinta for rolling up the dragon.
Quinter, you're not allowed to roll anymore.
Stay away from this channel.
No. It was random. He giveth the dragon, and he taketh the dragon. That was awesome. That's why I made him so scary. Like, there was something about him. He just walked around. He didn't wear armor. He just fucking walked in and out of the sea.
Yeah, he's a weird druid or something.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, and Adam's comments about like how did they get to act like this and still be in the city? They're exiting the city. They're leaving. They were being set up in several weeks' time to take the ultimate loss in this grand spectacle, and they went, fuck that.
Yeah. On the bright side, we know it's not going to be us because we don't have a ludus left.
There's some interesting problems that now need to be solved.
Maybe the fan of man will jump in again because he loves Magnus.
You know, the kingdom or the Duchy of Vaed's not too far from Vatapol.
Duh. We'll see.
Yeah. You know a bunch of women that want to be part of a gladiatorial ludus.
They want their own, though. We as players know of a necromancer with a shit ton of awesome gladiators. I could easily fill in the roles here. I'm just saying, maybe next game that storyline gets accelerated.
You could buy some new ones. Well, there's also, do you try to rescue the captives?
We saw them getting picked up and flying away with them, right?
Yep.
It depends on
Well, if Magnus has his balls back,
my guess is these pirates have pirate ships. Yeah, we're not going after
them. When Sid gets his fucking wits back, he can report.
All right. I think now is a good place to leave it. We'll leave it on the down note. We'll leave it on the Empire Strikes Back moment. I recall something you said, Mark, that some of the more interesting games are when things go badly.
Things go not sideways, sideways up your ass.
Things went right upside down.
This way.
The Masters survived. I was very surprised that Phineas took the fucking full round beating from the dragon alone.
Thank you, mirror image. 'Cause otherwise,
Phineas must have a really good con.
no, he
No?
doesn't. He's
False lifing?
Oh shit! You know what?
Hmm.
No, he would have still been okay because you know, he wouldn't have lost. He had fewer hit points, but because he took his cognitogen, but it wouldn't have. He would have had like 2 hit points left still.
Int drops your strength.
I thought it was.
Wisdom is.
Oh,
is
you're right.
Dex.
You're right. You're right.
Charisma's
Okay,
con,
never
I
mind.
think.
Yeah, so he's fine.
Well,
Very
he,
interesting.
Yeah.
he cleared out some of your. He made some room.
Well, I can almost picture Adam typing furiously. Motherfuckers! Here's what we're gonna do.
Well, yeah, there's lots of things to do. Prentice has escaped. Your monkey has escaped.
No, he came back. Wait, no, he escaped.
No,
that's
he
right.
didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Now
This
they've
is
they've
Spice
escaped.
Monkey.
They're like 10 minutes into the city somewhere. So
Yeah.
they.
And to be fair, it's a monkey. People are gonna notice the monkey.
Yep. The pirates absconded with something important. Remember when Sid showed up and there was like nobody there?
Yeah. Something's up. What did they steal? Did they steal a fucking dragon?
They took our dragon, dude.
Oh,
They
great.
took.
Fuck.
Did Zed survive?
We're gonna die.
So next game will be Zed half on fire or half burned, crawling back to the crawling back to the Conclave of the Crimson Scale. That'll be the first scene.
Okay. Well then.
I was gonna have this happen a few weeks from now at the end of spring, but I'm like, it makes sense that it happens now. They're egging on Kryxes, and then gave him a day to think about it. They're like, yeah, let's just move up our timetable.
All right.
Do it-
so
do
who
it
we have
now.
left for gladiators?
For gladiators, Sona,
Yeah. So
Bull. Anyone that you captured, Magnus. You can start sticking other masters into the arena. Sid, Phineas. Oh, you want mage dueling, do you?
Phineas is not going to the arena. Yeah, we're pretty. We're in rough
Drakester's like, this is some epic shit, boys. Foxfire is suggesting that you can get your dragon back or just leave. Yeah, they might. Well, they're 10 minutes away. You might want to go and try to get them back before they leave.
If Magnus has his balls attached again, he will probably. Let's go get him! Or sorry. Come on, Lou, get a fucking guys! Let's go, come on! That's probably what'll happen.
Yeah, you're now immune to his fear for 24 hours.
Yeah, not immune to his
That's not really a good
bite,
thing.
claws, wings, or tail attack, though. All right, we'll figure it out next week.
Yeah, I think so. Next game will be the Road of Sorrow, or the Circus of Dread, as they go and deal with something called the Red Archer at the Tree of Woe, and a bunch of evil unseelie fae. Yeah, with Maeve you can fight him.
Yeah, with Maeve, we can follow Maeve and pick up things that she doesn't feel like taking.
What else? Have Magnus spring attack while she tanks, and everyone else just tries to help out. Yeah. His combat spells have gone down too.
Yeah.
What else? Oh yeah. Next game, if you deal with the Red Archer and the Unseelie, the 7th Imperial Rangers have agreed to break or bend a rule and allow one of their Sylvanite druids to bring back one of your fallen dead, either Samwell or Snowbeard, with a reincarnation.
I think everyone is rooting for Snowbeard because he's such a,
Snowy! Why did you die?
such a team player and really positive,
cheery guy.
cheery attitude, always laughing.
He's a team player.
You guys will recover from this. This is not insurmountable. Anyways, it was a good surprise. What do you want to call tonight?
Anus is handed back to you. Surprise, use your anus.
The fucking
plans moved up.
Paying your debts.
Oh my, dragons, oh my.
The dregs of society?
Oh, dregs.
Dregg does not get a mention in the title.
Ow.
Dragons just
Dregs, dragons, and
Dregs and dragons?
dregs and dragons.
Dregs.
Alright, he does. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, guys. I think this is a good one. Close Encounters of the Dragonkind. That's actually really good, too.
That is good.
Done. 523 is now in the books. Close Encounters of the Dragonkind. The 25th episode. Oh, and you know that there's going to be... And then there's some XP. I'll have to figure out what losing XP is.
It's half.
When you lose?
Yes. But survive.
It's divided by all those people. Yeah, the survivors will get XP. I'll figure that out offline. So, TBD here.
Won't be helpful next fight, anyways, though.
Yeah, because you're not gonna get a rest in unless you're gonna let them have a full day to get away. Decisions, which you can make over the course.
No, I think we're gonna go and just attack.
Easy for the fighter, easy for the fighter barbarian to say. Those of us with spells have already used them all.
Oh, did Magnus rage?
You didn't get to attack yet, so I don't think you raged.
I didn't attack. I didn't rage. I was wondering when he was afraid, did he
Nope.
rage? No,
Nope.
right? Yeah.
Drake's just saying you guys will rebuild. It's a minor loss.
You know, I'm just wondering, with all of these losses that we've had, do we get any recompense?
No,
question.
because the people who would owe us the money have run away.
I say we get Maeve to help us take those guys down,
In exchange
and
for
we-
what?
and we get Maeve her fucking ludus. Killed your dragon. Here's a fucking ludus. You guys couldn't do it. Fuck your fuck-face god.
But it'll never be her ludus because it actually belongs to someone else.
No, we just do it. We just challenge Mavis. Just challenge Mavis to the Coliseum fight. Fuck y'all gonna do? She took down a dragon.
The city wanted her to attack a particular ludus, and she wasn't telling you which one, because she wasn't allowed to. but she let it slip to you guys. She was going to fight at the end of the spring games an entire ludus. She was going to go through them all.
Yes, she did. Yeah.
Guess which ludus?
Springs come early. Hurry up,
The end of
bitch.
spring, summer's come early. Yep. Oh, that was. I've been sitting on that. We've been sitting on that for months now. I think we rolled that up in like the week after we rolled the red dragon. We're like, what the fuck, another dragon? I'm like, okay, there can only be 2. Fine. So I wrapped that one inside of a gladiator and then made him spooky.
Oh,
But the stream and I have been sitting on that one for a long time. The poison was a good idea. The poison was a really good idea. If more of them
went off.
yeah, the first one wasn't that great, but if he ended up failing one, that was.
If Magnus had gotten in
it could've-
earlier
it could've.
to trip him, poison him, and start fucking putting the beat down on his ass. Like what? That dragon's got 200 hit points? Something like that?
It's not a bad guess. No, I'd have to look.
So Magnus can dish that out in... to... If we have haste? 4 rounds? 3 rounds?
It was the whole plan. Foxfire wanted a ring of blisters. with true strikes, yeah, just one round him. But the crossbows, and then the crossbows didn't quite work. So sad. Yeah.
Well, you know,
It happens.
that ballista's over.
Yeah, in the future there might be a ballista fight in the arena. Just 2 sides of siege engines firing at each other. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be hilarious.
Good stuff. I honestly thought one of the masters was going to die. I really thought that.
I thought Magnus was doomed.
Coast?
And then he's like, whoop, boop, boop. He's like out. There's so many other targets. He was the first one out of the ludus, just jumping over the wall and running away.
Get the fuck out of here!
And then Damien's like, not a bad idea. Springing out.
He was just left in there like, fuck. I'm glad Sona and Bull survived.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times. I like it. Solid boys. My boy Blue. Alright. I'm gonna have to call it, guys, because
Yep. Work tomorrow. and all that.
2:30 a.m.
Yep. Good game. Thanks for being good sports. I'm sure that the enemies will get their
Saturday,
comeuppance.
I will be available at 10 p.m. my time.
Okay.
I am unfortunately working, so
Oh no.
sorry.
Are we doing one before now and Saturday?
I can do Friday.
I will be working. Starting on Friday, I'm doing a 6-day run, so
Okay.
out.
Thursday.
So
I
7.
know that's
so
tomorrow.
that's 7 p.m. on Saturday is what you're saying, Ahmed?
So for me, 8:39. Yeah, about 10 p.m. Yeah, about 10 p.m.
Okay. It'll be a late start to Saturday then.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
All right, man. No worries. I think Adam said he was in for Saturday. So Saturday will be the next game, and then we'll play another one. I think mid to late week, whenever you're done your 6-day run, Mark.
Okay.
Like Thursday or Friday the following week.
Wednesday.
Um,
Well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
probably not Thursday.
Thursday is the next possible day, so Friday or Saturday.
I'll let you know through email because
Okay.
we've got Leslie's parents are coming into town sometime next week, so
We can give them
I'll let you
gladiators.
know.
Got it. Play this guy. Please don't
I'm
run
sure
away.
that's exactly.
All right, and I'll try to get in some Baldur's Gate with some of the extra time I've got while I'm off. All right, guys.
Cool.
Cool hanging out with you guys, and good to see all the folks on the stream.
We should have used fucking ballistas.
Man, that was tense. It was a lot of planning for a lot of like bad things to happen right at the end. You guys don't have a cleric in your party, I realized. I'm like, who's going to remove fear on these assholes?
Look at nobody.
The answer, no one.
No one.
Out of all that meat and all that stuff, there was nobody with a remove fear spell. No, even Sona didn't take it as a first level spell.
No.
Interesting. Okay. Good night, boys. Hope you guys enjoy this as much as we do.
Yep.
Peace.
Night, everyone. Peace.